Hello, sports fans. This is Stephen Hill for JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a very special Week 8 breakdown between two undefeated teams, the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. Before I get into that Week 8 breakdown of the two undefeated teams, I want to make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe so you can get all the updates from JustMyPicks.com as they come out. Now to hop right in without any further ado, the Green Bay Packers come in off a bye week, so do the Denver Broncos, and this is a highly touted matchup because you have Peyton Manning versus Aaron Rodgers. Even though Peyton Manning is a little old in the tooth and you're starting to see him break down, he still is a formidable quarterback. He still commands respect around the NFL. He still scares defenses, so you still have to keep in mind, even though he's having struggles, with a week of rest, he can come out fresh. He can come out and do some of the things that we're accustomed to seeing him do and get a little mustard on that throw for some of those throws for the football team. The offense has been struggling. Let's face it. They cannot run the football very well, which translates to them having struggles with Peyton Manning as far as throwing the quarterback because people are not taking them seriously enough for them throwing. You know, you have Emmanuel Sanders and Bebe Thomas and things like that, but guys are getting to Peyton Manning at an alarming rate. They are hitting him, even getting sacks on Peyton Manning, that what we're not accustomed to seeing. That offensive line for the Denver Broncos is a problem. Looking overall on the flip side, you look at that defense and say, the defense is really performing. You look at people like Von Miller, Aqib Talib, DeMarcus Ware, things like that, TJ Ward. You have a lot of good players and a couple of journeymen on the other side of the football for the Denver Broncos defense. So in this matchup, Aaron Rodgers is going to have to be sharp as he normally is. He's going to have to get the ball out quick because Von Miller is coming. You know, those boys in Denver love to get after the quarterback, and you know that Aaron Rodgers can make a lot of people look good. And when you have that offensive line issues like the Denver Broncos have as far as that, it's going to be a shootout. And you know that Peyton Manning is going to try to get the ball out very quickly and try to get it to his receivers, even try some of those screens that they did last year and the year before that made them so successful. So I think Peyton Manning is going to have to move a step faster in this football game. He's going to have to throw more anticipatory throws where he's anticipating where a guy will be. Not necessarily he's there yet, but he has to guess on a couple of things. If Bebe Thomas is not in this game early and often, it's going to be a long day for the Denver Broncos because I believe that Aaron Rodgers will be able to score in this football game. I think that Aaron Rodgers is going to be more accurate in this football game than he was last time we saw him play, where he threw a couple of interceptions. But overall, the Green Bay Packers offense is pretty decent. Eddie Lacy's not running the ball as well as we thought he could, but they're picking up the running game in other places with other players. The defense is playing pretty respectable. You know, Clay Matthews, Julius Peppers, and those guys, they're going to be there. They're going to come and occasionally brush up Peyton Manning, but the key to this victory is who can run the ball the best. The Denver Broncos have to with that zone run scheme, and I think that it's going to be a shootout, but what's going to win this football game is who can run the football late to keep the other quarterback off the field. And I think that you're going to see Eddie Lacy pop up in this football game. You're going to see the guys for the Denver Broncos struggle a little bit on defense because Aaron Rodgers is mobile and he still can be accurate on the move. So you're going to have to be true to your discipline on the football field. But I feel like Aaron Rodgers has the one up here because he is simply on fire. You look at how he's able to get other guys involved and how he's able to make people better and how he strikes fear in defenses. And he can also move the chains with his feet. And I think those are going to be some of the biggest keys for this football game. I'm picking the Green Bay Packers to beat the Denver Broncos in a shootout, mile-high shootout. And I think that Green Bay is just going to eke it out. I think that overall, you know, you're looking at both these teams and you're seeing all the talent, and Green Bay is definitely in the driver's seat. So I'm picking the Green Bay Packers to win in a close shootout. All you Packers fans, all you Broncos fans, leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, check out JustMyPicks.com for all the breaking news, all the updates. Don't forget, add us on your Facebook. That's /JustMyPicks as far as Facebook goes. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and share this in your Facebook group. Thank you so very much, and we'll see you next week with Week 9, where we're breaking down some more of the NFL's top action. Thank you so very much.